How's it going, guys? It's Raider Knight, and today we are playing as Wales in the modern day scenario. We're going to pretend, for whatever reason, Wales wanted independence, so they became an independent country, and we're just going to roll with that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn Wales into a semi-powerful country. The goal is to at least, be stronger than the United Kingdom in terms of population and possibly our economy, but I don't know if we'll be able to increase the economy that quickly. But we're going to try our best, and we're going to build the strongest Wales empire that is possible within a decent time span. So let us prepare our first attack on probably the Isle of Man, and then after that we might go after Guernsey. I think that's how you say it. I don't remember. So hit the declare war button and then we can invade them. And boom, pretty simple stuff. After that we can go after the other little island over here. And let's take this island over as well. So we'll go down here to the south and declare another war. So war on them, and we'll take them over pretty easily. So that gives us two tiny little islands to work with and expand our country with. So at the start, I also didn't mention this, but our economy sucks. We're barely making any money, so it's going to be pretty difficult to expand. But I think we can do it as long as we, just play smart. So we've saved up about 25,000 gold. I think that's plenty enough to, start out our great conquest. So with this small stack of troops, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attacking probably Iceland. So let us send the troops to the north to take over Iceland and send them in this direction. And then I believe we're bordering Iceland, so now we can attack them and then march right into their capital, take the capital over, and then we pretty much just hope that we can win this little battle at the start at least. So march across Iceland and take over this icy kingdom to, expand the great empire of Wales. So let us fully annex them if it's possible, which it is not possible, but we do get some pretty good cities out of it, and we've officially pretty much doubled our country in size. That should help out our economy quite a bit. So boom, Iceland is now split in two different places. Epic. Alright, so we saved up 100,000 gold, which is actually quite a bit. This should be enough gold right here to literally build us an army strong enough to take over Ireland, which was what my whole plan was. So let us build what could most likely be the most powerful military on the whole planet right now. And with this massive army we have constructed, we will attack Ireland and take it over, hopefully. So let's move right into Ireland and take it over. So starting now, we attack their capital and take Dublin right off the bat. So they have a lot of troops, and they've just used pretty much everything to slow us down. I don't think they're going to have enough to actually defeat us, but I mean, you never know. They might actually have enough to actually push us back. So let's see if we can take over their island without losing. I don't know if we'll be able to actually have enough troops here to, win the war, but I'm hoping we have enough, and that's all you really can do is just hope. So send the troops forward, and hopefully we can win this war. It's going to be a difficult war, though. I can already tell that this is going to be a very, very difficult conflict. So if we lose, we're still going to lose, and there's nothing I can really do about it. But if we win, then we are going to really expand our country a lot, which is what I'm hoping for. So let us try to take over their final couple provinces, and I think we can do it if we're lucky. So let us finally take over their last two provinces, and we have won the war. So Ireland is ours. We can really annex as much as we want at this point. Can we annex the entire thing? I don't think that is reasonable, but we can annex, majority of their wealthy provinces and that's all we really needed to form a powerful country that can debatably even fight the United Kingdom at this point. So our country is just doubled in size pretty much, and there's no telling how powerful our country could get if we keep expanding like this. So Wales is doing pretty good so far. We're doing a lot better than I thought we would at this point. Alright, so we saved up another 100,000 gold, and what I'm going to do with this money is we're going to build another massive military here in Wales, and then we're going to declare a war most likely on Belgium. Why I'm going after Belgium, you might ask? Because I feel like it. So we're going to go after Belgium, and with our massive military, what I'm hoping is we can completely annex Belgium and expand our country. It looks like the United Kingdom is under attack by Sweden. I don't think Sweden will win, so kind of interesting just to look at that war play out, I guess. But I don't think Sweden can, defeat the United Kingdom. But we're just gonna have to wait and see about that. Okay, our troops have landed in Belgium. I don't know if we're doing that good so far. Looks like our troops are getting pushed back a little bit, and we're not doing very good. We've already lost a majority of our troops, which is kind of scary. Try to take down that stack of troops, and hopefully they don't retake the capital like they just did. And now we have to hope that we can retake that capital and take over their final couple provinces without them, expanding. I don't know. Okay, so we've retaken their capital, and now they are currently in a small city to the north, and we've defeated them. Okay. So we defeated Belgium barely, and now we can fully annex their country. Belgium is gone. Alright, so we saved up 250,000 gold, which, I mean, that's a ton of money. It should be plenty enough to build another massive military. I don't know if our population is running out in Wales. I don't think it is. So, well, it is a little bit. So we are depleting our population quite a bit, actually. So we might want to worry about that at some point and, kind of rebuild our population in our, main cities. But for now, I think we're doing fine, and we're going to, build a massive military. And I think what I've decided to do is attack Africa. So we're going to be able to gain a lot of land down there. Probably not very good provinces, but we can get some more land, which is all that really matters. So that is going to be the plan. We're going to invade Africa. So we got our massive military ready. This military is stronger than any military I've ever built before, at least for Wales. So this will be our strongest military so far, and it should be plenty enough troops to literally probably take out a major country. I mean, we have enough right here that we could probably go after like somebody like Indonesia if we wanted to, which is, crazy to think about that, but we got a lot of troops right now, and we can go after some pretty big countries. So as Wales, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down here to Africa, and we're going to choose a, decent sized country to take over. I'm not going to take over like a gigantic one and risk wasting all these troops, but, we could go after somebody like Tunis. That's a pretty, decent sized country, and we can take them over fairly simple. So march the troops into Tunis and let us take over this entire country. Should be a pretty simple conflict, but you never know. I think it'll be pretty easy though. So send the troops to the south and let us finish them off. We can send all these down here, and we can send all these over here. Hopefully they don't attack our province. I don't think they will. And then we can send these down here and send this over here. And that can mark the end of the war. After that, we might even go after Libya, because why not? let's fully annex Tunis, and then let's go after Libya. So let us also attack Libya, and let's take their capital right off the bat, and march the troops right across into Libya. Should be a pretty simple war, but let's just see how it plays out. As for these troops, we definitely have enough to take over the desert. The desert, they probably have nothing defending here, so march the troops right across. We should have no problems whatsoever. And let's see how it goes. I think it'll go pretty good. So, and now we can continue marching the troops forward straight through the desert and right over here to this city. Once we take over their coastline, they're pretty much done for. I think they already are done for. They have nothing else that they could really use to defend themselves at this moment. So I think we've wiped out their entire military, and now we can send the final couple troops to take over their coastline and finish them off. And Libya is gone. So that was pretty simple. Now we can fully annex Libya, and pretty much we're just imperialists at this point. We're expanding into Africa, getting us some African colonies over here in North Africa. We can't fully annex Libya, so that's kind of annoying. What should we actually annex from this country? I want the coastline, so I'm just gonna take over the whole coastline, I guess. I think that looks good. So we just take over the coastline and we take over, some of that, I guess. Boom. We've officially taken the coastline over. Wales officially has a massive African colony. And yeah, we are officially stronger than the United Kingdom. We have a better economy, and we have a somewhat higher population. I think this has been a pretty good little video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you all for the next one. Peace.